How's she doing? How's everything?
Amazing.
How's the
Family's
baby?
great. Baby's big. She's walking all over the house. Yeah, it's calling me daddy.
Things just got extra spicy in the ongoing Jeezy and Jeannie Mai saga. While he's in the midst of a heated legal showdown with his ex-wife, Jeezy decided to give fans a little life update. The snowman himself recently landed on the cover of Sheen magazine, showing that he's not letting the drama hold him back. Posting to Instagram, Jeezy shared his glossy cover with a bold caption, "Surviving and thriving." But let's spill some tea. This post comes right after Jeannie accused Jeezy of some serious stuff, domestic abuse and neglect of their one-year-old daughter. According to People magazine, who got the scoop from court documents, Mai claimed explosive outbursts, heavy drinking, and violence throughout their marriage. However, Jeezy wasn't here for it. He quickly fired back on Instagram, calling the accusations false and shutting down the rumors. Things are definitely getting messy, but Jeezy is making it clear that even though his marriage to Jeannie Mai Jenkins is over, the love isn't completely gone. Just 1 month after filing for divorce from the Real host, Jeezy finally broke his silence on the breakup. And y'all, he made sure to let us know that this wasn't an easy decision. He said, "The decision to end this chapter of my life wasn't made impulsively and it comes with a heavy heart. But here's the part that caught everyone's attention." He added, "Despite this, my love and respect for Jeannie remains, and the time we spent together holds a cherished place in my heart." Talk about bittersweet. It seems like there's still some love there, even though they're going their separate ways. Jeezy didn't stop there, though. He clapped back hard, saying, "It is deeply disturbing, especially coming from someone I love. This malicious attempt to tarnish my character and disrupt my family is ridiculous." And if that wasn't enough, he continued, "It's disheartening to witness the manipulation and deceit at play. And right now, my main concern is being an active father to our daughter as I continue to fight for court-mandated joint custody." Whoa, Jeezy made it crystal clear he's ready to take this fight to court, adding that the truth will come out through the legal process. In case you missed the start of all this drama, Jeezy filed for divorce from Jeannie Mai on September 14, 2023, citing irreconcilable differences. This is just the beginning, and it's already looking messy. It's official, y'all. Jeezy and Jeannie Mai's marriage is done. The rapper and the TV personality have officially finalized their divorce in Georgia's Fulton County Superior Court, and now both are free to move on, whether that means enjoying the single life or finding someone new. After months of heated back and forth, it's a wrap. They tied the knot in March 2021. But let's not forget their 2-year-old daughter, who's been caught in the middle of this intense custody battle.
But now she's starting to mix Vietnamese. Like, she popped out the other day saying, "What the hell?" To this day, I mean it honestly, he's the best man I know.
We love Freddie. We love
He really
Freddie.
is. I married him because he's like my dad. He's very loyal, very compassionate, so funny. An awesome guy.
Jeezy's decision to file for divorce came seemingly out of nowhere, leaving fans of the rapper and the Real co-host shocked and scrambling for answers. The official reason for the split: irreconcilable differences, a phrase often used in Hollywood divorces but rarely backed by the explosive claims we're about to dive into. From the outside, Jeezy and Jeannie appeared to have it all: successful careers, a beautiful child, and undeniable chemistry that had people rooting for their relationship. But, as with many high-profile marriages, what was happening behind closed doors painted a much different picture. Rumors of tension between the two had been bubbling beneath the surface for months before the divorce filing. Some speculated that their cultural differences and busy schedules had put a strain on the marriage, while others whispered about deeper, more personal issues between the couple. Whatever the reasons, when Jeezy took that bold step to file those papers, it was clear that things had reached a breaking point. Once Jeezy officially filed for divorce, things escalated quickly. In the weeks that followed, the accusations began flying from both sides, turning what could have been a private matter into a full-blown media circus. Jeezy, always known for keeping his personal life under wraps, took a stand early on, making it clear that he wouldn't let false narratives damage his reputation. In a statement that rocked social media, Jeezy addressed the situation head-on. He expressed his disappointment, saying, "It's deeply disturbing, especially coming from someone I loved." He went on to call Jeannie's allegations a malicious attempt to tarnish my character and disrupt my family. From the tone of his response, it was clear Jeezy wasn't just walking away from his marriage quietly. He was ready to fight back. And y'all, when we say fight, we mean it. Jeezy let everyone know that he was prepared to battle this out legally. He vowed to let the truth come to light through the proper legal channels, making it clear that he had no intention of letting false claims derail his reputation as a father and artist. So, what exactly were these claims Jeezy was referring to? Well, the drama didn't stop at irreconcilable differences. Reports soon surfaced that Jeannie Mai had accused Jeezy of some pretty serious things: domestic abuse, emotional manipulation, and even mishandling firearms around their daughter. Jeannie's legal team filed court documents alleging that Jeezy's behavior during their marriage had become increasingly erratic, and she claimed that his outbursts had not only put her but their young daughter at risk. In the months leading up to the divorce filing, Jeannie had been publicly focusing on her role as a mother, often posting about her daughter and the joys of parenthood. But behind the scenes, it appeared that she was gearing up for a legal fight, compiling evidence and preparing to make her case in court. In one explosive revelation, Jeannie claimed that Jeezy had been improperly storing firearms in their home, putting their child in danger. This accusation raised a lot of eyebrows, as Jeezy, who had once lived a life heavily involved in street culture, had worked hard over the years to clean up his image and become a respected businessman and philanthropist.
Really? So when did you know?
I knew a year in, for sure.
When you got married?
Yes.
Y'all were married for 10 years.
I know, because, and I think this is the part where I'm still having that conversation with myself. You're always gonna ask, damn, why did you wait so long?
Right.
But as a woman, and I'm proud of this trait that I have, I'm loyal as,
right.
I really am.
What happens when a man gets to the point where they're just like, okay, I'm filing for divorce?
Integrity intact. I could never say anything that would not honor somebody.
Absolutely.
But I can tell you that this has not been an easy journey. I'm saddened. I can tell you that I'm disappointed. I'm uneasy. Again, God has put me in a different path, and that path is going to entail for me to take care of myself and to love myself and to be in the best situation that I can thrive as someone who's been through all the things that I've been through.
It's kind of something you can't explain.
Yeah, you can't. You know, I don't like to fail in anything.
Me either.
You know,
I don't want to lose. I don't want to fail.
I don't want to fail, especially when I know what
you've poured in.
Right. Like I can only be responsible for myself, you know, and I can only do what I can do. And I can't expect someone else to do what I'm doing.
Now here's where things get even juicier. Legal documents didn't spill all the details of their co-parenting arrangement, and Jeezy and Jeannie made sure to seal other parts of the divorce paperwork as well. Looks like they're keeping those receipts locked up for now. The drama between Jeezy, 46, and Jeannie Mai, 45, just keeps getting messier, and let me tell you, it's getting wild. Neither of their reps responded to the Times on Thursday, but we all know the tea is still boiling hot. Jeezy, aka the Snowman, initially filed for divorce back in September 2023, and that's when the cracks in their relationship started to surface. Fast forward to December, and things took an ugly turn. Both Jeezy and Jeannie Mai began throwing some serious accusations at each other: infidelity, control issues, and a heated fight over who gets more parenting time with their daughter. Both wanted permanent physical custody, and honey, they weren't holding anything back. It escalated even more when Jeannie accused Jeezy of improperly storing his firearms, while Jeezy fired back, claiming Jeannie was limiting his time with their daughter and even took her out of Georgia without informing him. Then April came around, and boom, Jeannie dropped a 117-page bomb filled with claims of neglect, domestic violence, and verbal abuse.
I didn't notice that I had a hot temper until I got with Jeezy, and here's a person who is my equal, and I really respect. And when I would spew some of my old habits, and he was like, like, that's not flying here. And also, it would trigger him to come back at me with things where I was like, who the fuck do you think you are?
She even went so far as to drag Jeezy over his alleged unsafe handling of guns and ammunition. Jeezy, however, didn't waste any time hitting back, calling her claims false and deeply troubling, accusing her of making a malicious attempt to damage his reputation and disrupt his family. This custody battle is only getting darker and more twisted as the days go by. As the divorce saga between Jeezy and Jeannie Mai nears its final chapter, both stars have been sharing updates with their fans, and let's just say, they seem to be living very different lives right now. In his most recent statement, Jeezy expressed that it's disheartening to witness the manipulation and deceit in play, but his main focus remains being an active father to their daughter as he continues to fight for court-mandated joint custody. And y'all, he made it clear he believes the truth will come to light through the legal system. Meanwhile, over on social media, Jeannie Mai has been soaking up some serious mommy-daughter time, posting about bonding moments with their little one, from enjoying Filipino dishes and visiting Palawan to riding scooters at the local farmer's market. Mai is making it known she's all about family right now, but Jeezy, he's on a totally different vibe. The snowman has been finding some solo peace under the Tuscan sun, recently dropping a video montage of his trip to Italy where he toured Milan, Florence, and Lake Como. His caption read, "Sometimes you have to get lost to find yourself." It seems like he's on a journey of self-discovery, leaving the drama behind. And that's a wrap on Jeannie Mai's incredible journey through love. Her relationship history is a powerful testament to her strength and resilience, from her early days with Freddie Hardy's to her whirlwind romance with Jeezy. Each chapter has shaped her into the fierce, empowered woman we admire today. As we continue to follow her story, let's remember that love can be both beautiful and transformative, often teaching us the most through our toughest challenges. So here's to Jeannie Mai. May her story inspire us all to embrace love in its many forms and grow through our hardships. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more celebrity updates. Until next time, keep juicy updates.